Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's your boy Cino here. Let's talk about it. Tia Mowry. She left her husband because he just wasn't doing enough for her liking. Steps away from her husband, Corey. And since then, it has been a nightmare for her trying to find another man. She has been going around dating, trying to go on these different Hollywood setup dates, and they have not worked. And I told you this was going to happen. We told you this would be the results of what was to come. While her sister is married, she found her white guy, got married, and settled down. You've been out here running the black girl train, trying to find your path in the world because you don't know what you want. Tia and Tamara don't even really speak to each other. It's like a forced conversation whenever they talk. Their lives grew so further apart. Normally, they would only come together for business. Now, here's another problem. Tia is a control freak. You can't say you want a man, but you won't let him be a man when you got him. You don't want a man. You just want a male figure that you can boss around and call all the shots. You don't let him be a man. And for any man, that's only so long they can endure that. Your husband did not feel like a man, but you were paying the bills. You wanted to do everything. So how you gonna go around, turn around and say, well, the reason why me and Corey ain't together because I felt like I had to do everything. You didn't have to do everything. You wanted to do everything. You came after him. He was at a bus stop sucking on a lollipop. Literally, I'm not just rhyming. He was sitting on the bus stop sucking on a lollipop, going into a Hollywood audition. He had a call, so he was getting ready to get on the bus. Tia and Tamara were driving, saw him at the bus stop, turned around, and started talking to him. And he said, hey, I gotta read right now. And he said, okay. So since then, they were dating. But it was her way, everything she wanted to do. She was controlling and guiding everything. And he was like, look, as long as it's working for my career, I'm cool. Then you got mad at him for not wanting or going out to do things. That's not what you wanted. You wanted a boy toy. So that's what you ended up with. Why are you mad by the decisions you chose? You chose this life, then got mad at it when you found out you no longer wanted this life. You chose to be this perfect mom, perfect wife, and the perfect thing is me being a woman in charge. That was what you wanted. Don't get mad at this man for choosing a better destiny for himself. You wanted a divorce. He wanted to keep his family together. But you thought all this attention was going to bring all the males in, and that Corey was the one holding you back from getting all this young dick. Now, it ain't been reported yet, but she's been dating. completely dating and failing at dating over and over again. Tia doesn't know what she wants. Tia Mowry is a problem. And she's the reason her marriage didn't work. Nobody else. She went on a fat camp, got big, but you chose this life. Then you punished him and got mad for it. I know they're going to say, oh, you a male, you defending the male. That's not how I roll. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'll tell you you're wrong. I'm not going to back somebody because they the man. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's a disrespect to my mother, to my grandmother, to my sisters. I'm just going to agree with a man because he's a man. What about them? You see? Y'all be forgetting stuff like that. All y'all male chauvinist pigs, y'all got daughters. God punish y'all. He get y'all daughters. Now what is it gonna be? You gotta prepare your child for the world you live in today, not the world you used to live in. You gotta prepare them for the times they living in now. We're going to talk about the birds and bees when you get about 15 or when you become a woman, then we'll start telling you about the birds and bees. By the time you open up your mouth, she didn't saw all this when she was in second grade. Women starting menstrual cycles at 10 now. It's crazy. It's crazy, B. It's crazy. %90 of the people out there in the world have no clue because they weren't paying no attention. But let me tell you about what Tia was doing. She was paying men to date her. She went on a fat camp to lose weight to try to get younger men, but not keep the man she got. She gained weight. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say, hey, babe, you probably want to shave a couple pounds. She was comfortable. Meanwhile, he's keeping himself in shape, doing roles, doing movies and films, while she's trying to destroy the man. So we got to figure out what's really going on before we start pushing the button on shit and start running behind this black girl power shit, because it's getting ridiculous. First off, you're biracial. No knock against you. It's just that's what you are. And I'm tired of it, man. I am really tired of people playing this I'm black angle. It's like, come on, you didn't live a black person's life. You lived a mixed person's life. I've never heard a mixed person say they white. Ever. Then they come up with new shit. Well, if your daddy's black, that means you black. So what happens if a daddy is white and the mama's black? Are they white? Most people don't know, don't care, or have any ambitions they don't have any ambitions of trying to go after these people. For what? Who wants to go after Tia Mowry? She's paid through this agency to get these dates lined up. So they'll be, oh, she's dating. So before she goes on a red carpet to something for a sponsor event, she want to be seen with some guy. They had one unnamed guy nobody saw. He was a model. Model slash, I'm an actor. I'll do anything you tell me to do. He was paid to be her beau. Then that didn't go the way they wanted. So what they do after that? They flip the script again for the 15,000th time. Yeah, well, when you start seeing all this transpire, you can make up your own mind. But I'm just saying, to see this play out and the way it's been going, I told you this was going to happen. She thought all these young little rapper dudes was going to be looking for her, checking for some Tia Mowry. No. You thought you was missing something. Nobody's coming after you. They want the slutty Kim Kardashian looking chick. They on IG with these thoughts. They don't want a damn mama with kids who trying to do cooking shows and shit. These young kids ain't looking for that. And the older guys, they want to be men. And then they get with you and go, I'm not feeling it. So it is what it is. You know, you get a sense that this is exactly what they want. This is exactly the conspiracy that they want to try to hold against people. Right? And it's not against women. It's that women who have toxic behaviors, this isn't what you want it to become. You don't want it to become that. So that's just the case. Knock it down when it counts. You know what I'm saying? So it's moving in that nature. Yeah, this is all on her. She ruined her own marriage. And now she's scrambling. Young people, if you love who you love, stay down. Don't be a clown. You ain't got to rush out there. You ain't missing nothing. Build on what you got. That's what I've learned. Don't throw away what's there. Build on it. Fix it. You're not perfect. She's not perfect. Make the shit work. Find a way to make it work if it's real. Don't get involved in something if it ain't real. That's all. If you're looking for real, if you're looking for the Kim Kardashian, fake lip, fake booty, fake tits, then shit, that's out there too. Knock yourself out. You're rolling the dice, but knock yourself out.